Okay, I'm Ladrona June in MGD TV taking you forward. Sports at Focus is our program now to show you different aspects going on the international side and also here on local side. And I'm gonna update you so many games we saw this week and those ones that are going to be played this weekend and other weeks as I'm updating you. So here Uganda, we saw different games. On Wednesday, Bull were defeated by UPDF 2-0 and Uganda Police also defeated Wakiso Giant, that one is 2-1, and of which their performance always average, not attracting more and more, and we pray for them. But under that side of Uganda Police, also now they are trying to make up and to come up with good results. And now you are seeing previously NEC also defeated the AC Villa, so now they are enjoying the table for Uganda. Now they are in the first position with 22 points. Now also we are seeing Vipers in the second position after making a draw with Airtel Kitara 1-1. Now they are in the second position with 21 points, and also KCCA after making also a draw with Rugazi, now they are in the third position with 19 points. So they are as the way how they are, and I'm gonna update you different games that are gonna be played this weekend. And let's see and on Friday, this Friday, so Airtel Kitara is gonna take on Mbale Heroes, and Kitara previously have said that he made a draw with Vipers. I think that one, it was a crucial game for them, depending on this performance as how they were doing. And previously also they were trying, but this time around they're gonna take on Vipers. Vipers is on no average form, but let's wait and see. Then in Barry Heroes, also they needed to struggle hard so that they can at least get a point for this game. Then AC Villa with Rugazi, we saw that AC Villa previously lost their game when they were playing with the NEC versus AC Villa and the Rugazi. Also, we don't know what they will come up with this time around. Then on Saturday we shall see Bright Stars up against Vipers, and also it is a crucial game for Vipers to win so that they can go ahead and pursue this trophy for StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Then again on Saturday we shall see KCCA versus Express Mukwano Gwabanji. So we shall see something next after that game when it will end up that day. So that is it on this side of StarTimes Uganda Premier League, and we shall go around Africa. I had a statement, Neymar saying that African side, they are not performing well always in the FIFA Club World Cup due to the reason that the natives are the ones that are involved in playing the games of national teams for the Africans, and that side of Brazilians and the other countries or other continents, their players, they are playing abroad. So it made me so disparate to come up and preview about it, because all the time we know that Africa, they are not involving in winning these trophies for World Cup, and we know Morocco is the one that tried recently on semi-finals, but they were knocked out. So we want to preview, and I need you to comment as how I will be introducing for you. So Neymar was asked why is African side they are not involving in winning FIFA Club World Cup. So for that reason he answered that their players, they are natives for those countries, but for them Brazilians and the other continents, their players, they are playing abroad. So I don't know, is that problem for our federations in Africa, or it is beyond ours? Because we know there are other players that are not interested to play for we Africans. For example, Bukayo Saka is an African player for Nigeria, but he was addicted to play on England. Yet his blood is from Nigeria. So, and also there are many players for the likes of Paul Pogba from Guinea, Kylian Mbappé Rotini, yes, born from France but from Cameroon. So those players, most of the time they are called, but they are not interested to play for us, we Africans. So I don't know, the Federation for Africa, for African countries, for example, for Uganda, FUFA, are they the one that are not doing their great job so that they can persuade these players to play for us? Because in World Cup 2022, we saw huge players of Morocco involving in that World Cup. They were persuaded by their federation, Royal Morocco Football Federation, and of which did a lot of tasks to persuade many players from abroad. For the likes of Sofiane Amrabat, he was born from Netherlands, but he verdicted to play for Morocco. There is another player that is Yassine Banoum. He was born from Canada, but now he's playing for Morocco. And Akraf Hakimi, and you know that player also very well. Then he played for Morocco, but he was born from Madrid. Madrid as the capital city, but that one it is Spain. So I don't know. You can comment and give us something that you are seeing towards that issue. So Neymar, Santos Jr., that is the way how he addressed that issue. Then on this side of African side also, another story that I can give you, that the president for CAF, of this CAF, Patrice Motsepe, the doctor, he introduced that this month, 2024, this December, is going to visit East African side to view these stadiums that are going to visit Africa Cup of Nations. We know that African side, Kenya, Uganda, they are all going to involve to host this AFCON. So here Uganda, we are preparing many stadiums, including Nambole, Nakivubo, then Rujumba. Then for that Hoima, I'm hearing that they are about to end it, but they have not given us enough information that they have concluded it. But let us pray so hard. So you know that the president of CAF, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, is in 59 years of age and is coming from South Africa. Yeah, now he's taking on his job and to visit East African side so that they can watch these stadiums that is going to host Africa Cup of Nations. Then taking you on other leagues, that one is European side. We shall preview games that were played previously. On Wednesday, we saw Chelsea defeating Southampton, of which it is a great time for that result on the side of Chelsea. And you are seeing Chelsea had got two squads, of which it can make something different. And on last week, they played in the midweek in the Conference Cup. They managed to defeat. Then even on the weekend, they won. And you're seeing also they are continuing to win. Last game on Wednesday, 5-1. And these are the teams that I'm expecting also to compete for Premier League. They have huge chances of their performance, how they are doing, and how their setup is. And so Malaska, also we saw him is not doing well previously, but now you are seeing his performance is very comfortable and going on an average level. That one is great for them. And also we saw that side, Liverpool making a draw with Newcastle. We don't know the problem that is associated with Newcastle. All the time they are concentrating more on big teams, but they are losing on small teams. For the likes of Crystal Palace, last game they made a draw, Crystal Palace, but they have managed to get points from Man City this season. They defeated Arsenal 1-0. So there is a problem with them, because focusing on big teams and undermining small teams, that one cannot come out very well. You need to focus on every game that you are going to play so that you can come up with something great, because they need to compete on top 4. Otherwise, when we go ahead and we look on other results, but also Liverpool, I need to talk about it because now they have reduced on pace because they were going on around 37 points, but now so far they are 35. So it is not good for them, but Mohamed Salah and other players, forward players, they are doing their task so that they can come up with something great. But Liverpool also still, and Slot is doing something great because he's a new coach in the Premier League, and also they were expecting Newcastle to defeat them because in history it is said that Jurgen Klopp lost the first game when he played up against Newcastle, but Arne Slot managed to get a point. I think that one is great for them. And also we saw Man City defeating Nottingham Forest 3-3, of which that issue goes to Pep Guardiola, and now he's excited because when he was at Anfield, Liverpool fans, they were laughing at him that he is about to be sacked from Man City, but now it is a great time for them because they have in their 7 games they have win losses and also draws. So most of the games they have lost them, but now they have made a great comeback despite Rodri is not available for them. And for me, something that I'm seeing on Man City is that Kevin De Bruyne, when he's on the on outstanding form, is doing something great for them. But when he's off performance, also it cost Man City to win their games. Despite you are looking on Rodri, but that game of Nottingham Forest, they managed to win that game, and he was one of the scorers. So let them pray for them so that maybe they do something different to pursue this Premier League. I know many fans, they are terroristing Man City to win this trophy because they have won more, and we shall see something next from them. Then also we saw Arsenal defeating Manchester United. That one was 2-0, and those 2 goals came from set pieces. And Arsenal, all the time we know that they are good in set pieces, of which costed Manchester United to defend them. They are set pieces, and all the time how they do it. But Man United, something that they need to do, that there are players that they need to sell. For the likes of Marcus Rashford, he's a highly paid player but is not performing well. Anthony Casemiro is supposed to be given for only 1 season, or more, 1 or 2 seasons, and also to be sold because it's not doing very well. Then also players like Varane, also they are off form. But good thing that Homelands now is trying to perform very well, and Zechi also scored. Rashford is not. Mikel Arteta at first he struggled, but afterwards he came up with something great, because first season he was on the 8th position. Then other seasons, he came struggling, especially that one, that season when he was on the 5th position. I remember Spurs is the one was on the 4th, because that one was the 2nd position for Mikel Arteta. But afterwards, he came on the 2nd position 2 times this recent seasons. But also they needed to apply a lot of effort. But also something that I saw on the game up against Manchester United is that Arsenal truly they need to buy another left wing player, because we saw Gabriel Martinelli is playing very straight. He's a straight player. He's not applying techniques as how you are seeing Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard, how they are doing. How he comes is the way how he shoots or passes. So I don't know for him, and Mikel Arteta, you need to preview that one. And also their striking lane, truly it is alarming despite of scoring many goals, because most of the time you are seeing their defenders are the one making their team to score many goals. So there I don't know for them something to do other than that one. But great thing that I have seen that Julian Timber, when he's on the right back, is making Bukayo Saka more comfortable. I don't know whether you have realized about that one, because it's good and he's making overlaps that is making Bukayo Saka to be comfortable, not be defended so high, because Bukayo Saka you were seeing on recent games they were applying on him two defenders. Now he's giving him ample time to go on other positions, as Julian Timber going on that false side. And also Martin Odegaard, despite yesterday on Manchester United game, was off form, but team managed to get their points. But the good thing, Martin Odegaard, when he's playing, he leads the team to balance the striking line and the defense line. So that one is a great time for them winning. And also we shall see Crystal Palace taking on Man City. Also it is a stubborn team, Crystal Palace, when it's playing up against Man City, because recently we are seeing losing, but let's wait and see. But Crystal Palace is a good team when it's playing big teams. It's like Newcastle as how it is doing this season. And also we shall see on Sunday Fulham up against Arsenal. Remember Fulham last season got 4 points up against the Arsenal the Gunners, of which that one make Arsenal the Gunners restless on Sunday to apply a lot of effort so that they can come up with something. But let's wait and see. Then those are the games also we shall be seeing. Otherwise, I'm Ladrona June, taking greetings to all my friends who are viewing, watching and subscribing, also liking. So get anything on this video and comment anything, Africa or European side, any topic that I've tackled about, or any question that you want to talk about. Energy, Kiran's side, I've greeted you. And also Gerard Genius, Chegegwa that side, Nkuramukizeho, the big musician, Muzeika Turamuru Amejo, so I've greeted you. And all my friends, Mr. Wevu, KU, and big musician, Mr. Ryu, Makerere University Business School. So let me wish you the best for the best. Coming next time, I wish you the best. Bye-bye.